And we're back with another episode of AI, the Somnium Files, where Iba and Date here, we're about to go over the case files so we can try to figure some shit out. Wheel, console, GloveBot.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
I don't hide anything anywhere.
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
Exactly. There's much better places. So I don't fucking know. I just don't think he's got risque material. Just putting that out there. Date's a good dude. Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. I eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Oh, cool.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
What are medication? I've had nothing.
Don't push yourself, Date.
Not that I know about.
No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
There's me. It's unsettling to see yourself with the naked eye. Well, I suppose it's not the naked eye. My left eye Iba is outside the socket, walking around. But whatever Iba sees is sent to the optic nerve in my left eye socket. Okay. Her body and the terminal and the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. Go. Well, so she can see me. Oh, I see Iba. She's in my steering wheel. About Shoko's corpse. About the bloodstains. Let's see the timeline of the events. Do the timeline.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Okay, Friday yesterday, approximately.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Okay. 5 p.m., Shoko's time of death. Approx. Blank p.m., Mizuki received Nile message. Unknown ancestor request to go to the Bloom Park. Approx. 8:10, Mizuki kills Ota, asking him to accompany her to Bloom Park. 9 o'clock, Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki like a brick and flees the crime scene. At 9:05, Ota reports crime via payphone. At 9:30, first responders arrive on scene, discover Shoko's corpse, and at 10:50, Date arrives at the scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
But you can't. That's what I'm hearing.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m.
Around 5 p.m., eh?
The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
Yes, ma'am.
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
What about the corpse again? Is there anything more?
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
It's the...
Or is attempting to send some kind of
It's
message.
the husband! There's no way this is not the husband. Shoko's corpse again.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
Have we
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
ran that for
Could she have taken the eye?
fingerprints at all yet? I do wonder.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed.
Yep.
That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
I mean, you gotta have to, but
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
you gotta do it.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
You don't know that for sure. Just putting that out there. I'm sorry, but just putting that out there.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call
We'll
it.
do a better job of it. It was a pretty bad joke. Anything on your mind, Iba?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
That is a good question. If they didn't take them by car, there's no way that they just carried the body all the way there. But maybe by boat? Because we mentioned you can get to this place by boat.
I have no idea.
Boat. Which, again, would go towards the ex-husband. Because he's got money. If he's got money, he can more than likely do the boat thing. Just putting that out there.
Welcome back.
Oh, thanks for the welcome.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki!
Mizuki.
How you doing?
Has she said anything?
I'm gonna go with no.
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Sync with her? What the fuck do you mean sync with the bitch? What is syncing with her good? What is even syncing with a human being? What the fuck is this? Is this some kind of hybrid fucking interrogation techniques? Hey buddy that made Iba that I can't remember the name of at the moment. Computer, yes. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Boss is watching Mizuki. Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
Because he did it.
I don't know.
He did it! He fucking did it!
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions.
Because she can't talk.
The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
I mean, sure, to some extent, but this seems fucked.
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
I mean, I can hope to do so.
Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
I love how you keep talking about, like, I should know what syncing with somebody is. Just a chair. Monitor off. There's nothing on the monitor. Locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with knowing some rock.
Interest. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
No. Most people do not do pile drivers onto tables. Normally it's power bombs. But okay.
Now where on earth did you learn that?
I'll let that go. I mean, you know, huge wrestling fan here. Jeff Hardy tattoo, you know. We all can see that, Jeff Hardy tattoo. You know, big wrestling fan. Open tab, completely packed with books. They're all homoerotic, BL manga, and gay romance novels. Interesting. Pewter, interesting.
Date, it's the girl from that horror movie. Coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
The Ring. Or Ringu, if you're watching the Japanese version. Both very good. Both very good. Just putting that out the door. Door to the sink room. Binder full of papers. This looks like a manual for the psych machine. And we're probably good to go. That's Pewter. His name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old, he's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Iba. He's her caretaker, in a way. But does Mizuki do it?
Her vitals are stable.
How's she doing?
Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
I'm glad to hear that, Pewter.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that.
Oh, you're pretty creepy.
You have nothing to worry about.
I feel like I'm worried all to shit. But whatever. You know, I'll let it go. Are you ready, Pewter?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Going. No need to tell me twice.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance.
Because I'm here. I'm disturbing. I apologize. Not trying to be that kind of guy. But apparently I'm disturbing. I think it's just because she knows who I am.
She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you,
But she knows what's going on.
but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
You know, really wouldn't hurt, my dude. I should say something?
Agent Date, please. Mizuki needs you.
Thanks.
Why are you talking to me right now?
Because I decided to, you fucking cold-hearted whore. The sync machine. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can really click on here. Hey, Mizuki. About Abyss?
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman.
Probably a good thing to know.
I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss, Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
That's their purpose.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Yeah. But the sync gear.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Because we're gonna wipe your mind.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Yeah, so we don't gotta root through her head anymore. Oh well.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium.
Ooh.
It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
When this is all over.
Hey,
Gotta get
Mizuki,
dramatic about it.
when this is all over, what should I say?
When this is all over, let's go get some sushi, let's go get some ramen, let's go get some unagi. Let's go get some of that stew you like. That sounds the best.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up, but it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
New feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Thank you, Pewter.
Date, you ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
I get 6 minutes to do
We're
this?
counting on you.
Or
Well then, let's begin.
their subconscious will devour mine. That's a bit of a big warning. You probably could have, I don't know, brought that forward a little bit earlier. But that's okay. Whatever, right? Yeah. Do I get to be Iva now? I do apparently become Iba now. Now, are they actually going to hit me with a timer? I am curious.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park?
It is.
Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped.
Oh my god, okay.
Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
No.
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
Well, I mean, that would make sense. Dream world time probably would not reflect, because like, you can go through a whole year in your dream and wake up and you're still in the same time frame. I've experienced that kind of shit, so that does make sense.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
Thank you for the scan. Mental lock. Number 1. Mental lock number 2. And mental lock number 3. Okay. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute, but healing her mental wounds... Oh, by healing mental... You may be able to get important info. So, I mean, I'm going to try what I can here, I guess.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Because it is moving pretty quick.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Yep. Make something else the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
And it's vibrating.
Iva, speaker over there. It's shaking.
So is the ice pick.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's a 6-minute limit in Somnium. Time is expended whenever Iva is moving or performing an action. Pay attention Oh my god, it actually is timed! To the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen, unlock all mental locks within 360-second time limit. But if I barely move...
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull it out or push it in? 20 seconds or 10 seconds? Pull it out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
If pull it out makes more sense than push it in. Ah! So we extended the point.
It keeps going. What is this?
Now there's a higher point. So now the lightning will stop hitting the cage. Mental lock. Unlocked. So now we need 2 and 3. Redirect to the lightning with the lightning rod.
Pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
How do you remove a fucking cage?
Date, we got a timing.
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time.
Okay, cool.
Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream, and because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them when I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect time taken. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You are able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace 1. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Okay, we're gonna go to the microphone first.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Shout.
Stop it! Stop it already!
It did nothing. Oh, I got a timey though. Okay, well we're just gonna go into the control room. That's not gonna do anything.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Knock her open. Open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Okay, we'd like a portal to another world. Did I fuck it?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
Neither did I. Expected to see like a dial, maybe a couple switches.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
One's balloons, one's something else.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
But I can't tell what they make. Let's take a peek inside first.
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Z.
All right. How's
I
this?
didn't mean to do what I did. Okay, that's fine.
It's heavy. A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper.
Okay, we're gonna go to left. It'll only take 13 seconds now.
All right. Leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Well, we removed the cage. How did I accidentally do that? Oh, there was 2 branching ways, though. Depending on the cage I took.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just before unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, going back 3 locks will cost all 3. Okay. You regain your 3 recharges by selecting Restart from the menu or by failing to the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low. Okay.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Well, we're gonna select... Oh my god.
Roll them up
I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm fucking this up.
and toss them away. Ow!
Hey, handle them a little more carefully.
That's what I meant to do, so...
There are torn pieces of paper.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Thank you, buddy! Why can't I go over? Okay, there we go. I want half the time, because I want to piece them together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
Quarter of the time would have been better, but I want to save that just in case.
Done.
Okay, so she used to come to this park as a kid, and she loved it, apparently. I mean, it was a happy family. So that could explain why those hits are so hard. Because this park meant a lot.
You were able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since she repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage...
She must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speed?
I don't. I'm sorry, I'm blind. Can't see it.
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
Alright, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see the current location and objects you've investigated in the Somnium map. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Well, I'll take a look at it. There are 3 points to go look at. The gate, the panda ride. The panda ride! Gotta go to the panda. Where's the panda? There's the panda. Because she was riding the panda ride in the picture.
The panda head is...
It's a little demonic, a little creepy. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna do a quarter of the time and ride it, because she wrote it.
A horse?
Well, pandas and horses are pretty similar.
They are completely different. Are you blind?
Yeah, well, they both have 5 letters.
How is that relevant?
It's not. Okay, that did absolute... Oh my god, that took 40 seconds of my time. But I halved it.
Panda head is...
I didn't, though. I didn't use it. – 6 seconds.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Okay, I was right, though. At
I
least.
see. These were also linked.
That's
She
right.
loved the panda ride. I don't got much time left. I have been fucking this up a little bit. And it's not even me fucking up
Mizuki!
bad. I'm just hitting the wrong keys.
Let's go to her.
Got it.
30 second time limit. If you chose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. No boss, anything but that. I get a prize? There's more than 1 second.
It's Mizuki.
Hug her, slap her, make her laugh, smile at her. No. Use a third of the time and hug her. 16 seconds. That works.
Mizuki.
I feel like a hug is the best scenario. We did it, ladies and gentlemen! But we still don't know who the killer is. That's a problem. Oh, but we can see the footsteps. Who's it lead to? A man? It's a body. I'm gonna say it looks like a man, but I cannot determine whether that is male or female. Let's put that out there. Waken. We hugged Mizuki. Day 2, Mizuki A acquired. Cool. Honestly, cool. That was a lot. Day 2, Saturday. Pretty sure we were only on day 2, Saturday. Word's probably coming out of the Somnium.
Are you okay?
Can she talk now, though?
Date.
We got speech.
Date!
We fixed her, boss.
Looks like she can talk again.
She can. We fixed her. Whoop whoop. Oh, this game is actually so dope. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Really? The murder wouldn't have been enough, eh? I'm going to save here. I'm going to do a new file just because. I do hope you all enjoyed this episode, though. This game is just really, really captivating me, and it's so sick. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, though. Take care till the next episode, and I'll see y'all in the next one. See you then. Bye-bye.